Most business owners did not start their business because they love tracking expenses. You started it because you are great at what you do. And the books? Those just feel like a necessary evil. The problem is that small bookkeeping mistakes have a way of turning into really big financial headaches. And most of the time, the mistakes are the same ones I see over and over. Here are the 5 most common bookkeeping mistakes small business owners make and exactly how to fix each one. Mistake number 1. Mixing personal and business finances. I've made a full video on just this topic, but I wanted to bring it up here again. This one is extremely common, especially in the early days. You open a business and for a while, you just run everything through your personal account because it's easier. Here's why that matters. When you mix personal and business money, you lose visibility into what your business is actually making and spending. Tax time becomes a nightmare because you have to go back and separate each transaction. And if you are ever audited, the IRS looks much more closely at businesses where the lines are blurry. The fix is simple. Open a dedicated business checking account if you do not have one. Do it this week. It is one of the highest leverage things you can do for the health of your business. Mistake number 2, not reconciling your accounts. Reconciling means matching your bank statements to your bookkeeping records. It sounds tedious, it is a little tedious, but skipping it means error accumulation quietly for months until you have no idea what your real balances are. Reconciling catches things like duplicate charges, bank fees you forgot about, and payments that did not process correctly. Fix this by reconciling your accounts at least once a month. If you use bookkeeping software, this process is mostly automated. It takes far less time than you think. Mistake number 3, ignoring your financial reports. A lot of business owners have QuickBooks or Wave or some other software. They use it to send invoices, and that's about it. But your software is generating reports every month that tell you exactly how your business is performing. Your profit and loss statements show you exactly what you've earned and what you spent. Your balance sheets show you what you own and what you owe. Your cash flow statements show you where your money is actually going. If you are not looking at these monthly, you are flying blind. Plain English insights you can actually act on is more valuable than any report you will never read. The key word there is actually reading it. Mistake number 4, not tracking receipts and expenses in real time. You had lunch with a client, you bought supplies, you drove to a job site. These are all deductible business expenses, but if you do not track them when they happen, they are gone. At tax time, trying to reconstruct 6 months of receipts from memory and bank statements is stressful and almost always result in missed deductions. The fix? Use an app on your phone to capture receipts immediately. Most accounting software have this built in now. It takes 10 seconds and deductions you save are worth it. Mistake number 5, not setting aside money for taxes throughout the year. This one stings the most when it hits. As a business owner, no one is withholding taxes from your paycheck. That responsibility is entirely yours. And if you had a good year, your tax bill can be significant. The fix is simple but requires discipline. Every time revenue comes in, a percentage of it goes directly into a tax savings account. If you follow the profit first system, this is already built in. For most service-based businesses, setting aside 15 to 25% of your net revenue for taxes is a reasonable starting point. Ask your accountant or bookkeeper to help you nail down a more precise number for your situation. None of these mistakes make you a bad business owner, they make you a human one. The good news is every single one of them is fixable. And once you fix them, your business runs cleaner, your tax bills stop being a shock, and you actually know where your money is going. At Benchmark Ledger Solutions, we help small business owners get their books right without making them feel bad about where they are starting. You deserve the honest truth about your numbers, even when it is uncomfortable. That is what we are here for. Book a free consultation at Benchmark Ledger Solutions, because we care about your profit first, always.